Hey, shit, we gotta take a look at this thing and get me back running.
Weapons, get into position.
Oh, shit, we got some infantry.
What's happening, everybody? This is MassDefect1888, and I'm bringing you a bit of attacking rush on Arica Harbour. We took the first base pretty easily, and I was just mopping up a few stragglers that were probably going to sabotage all our pretty vehicles. I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip I had at the start. It was originally going to be me drilling 2 Wookiees into the head on Valparaiso in the lighthouse, but I couldn't find this on Bodybuilder anywhere, so I fucking said I'd settle for a pretty good shot, free falling out of a helicopter. I actually had a pretty good team for a change on this game, and that is a big change because normally, you know, you and your squad, you feel like you're the only guys who are actually attacking and arming the MCOMs, but I don't think I armed a single MCOM this whole game, and I didn't need to. My team were pretty good, so I just kind of kept up around the objectives, supported them, tried to keep the guys off them, and we pretty much steamrolled this team. But we used all the flanking routes that were available to us, and they worked out pretty well. I noticed, listening back on my last commentary, I didn't really sound very enthusiastic or anything, and I'm just going to put that down to stereotypical Irish. I was out drinking the night before, and I was recording that at about 9:30 in the morning, so I suppose I was still a bit groggy. I actually got more views on my commentary in the first 2 days than I did out of my other 3 videos, which were up about 2 weeks, so I'm very happy with that, and I hope it continues. I like commentaries. I can do them more frequently than a montage, which suits me well because I'm actually on holidays this week. That's probably why I got 2 videos out, but my holidays are over in a couple of days, so I'll be back to the grindstone, and I probably won't be putting out many videos. I don't know, I might get a commentary or 2 commentaries per week, hopefully, depending how fucking shitty my hours are at work. We'll hope for the best anyway. We got some new bits of info on Battlefield 3's multiplayer. If you only play Rush, you're going to be a bit disappointed by this, but jets are only available in Conquest, and it makes sense. It makes perfect sense because the maps in Rush aren't really as big, and jets, I don't know, they couldn't really have much of an impact. But if you just play Rush, you're going to be kind of sickened at that. I mainly play Rush, but I don't mind games of Conquest, so I'm not too bothered by that bit of news. Again, we take that base with ease, and I decide I'm gonna take my probably one of the most overlooked flanking routes on this map, and it's a clever little route. You go down by the beach, and I decided, because my squad mate was in the Humvee on the machine gun, I just park him up down here and let him mow them all down. And it worked pretty well. I got out here, and it's always a good idea as well. He hasn't got really a clear view of the objective, so I take out my rocket, open it up for him, and we have it planted, so they're gonna have a hard time defusing that now. I've been getting into some pretty unbalanced games lately. I kind of touched on it in my last video about the amount of new people that are coming to Battlefield, and when you've got, say, a team full of, like, say the highest rank is level 30, and like on the other team there could be a squad of 4 level 50s, you're just gonna have a really unfair, unbalanced game. And I was kind of hoping that DICE would have fixed that maybe by now, like balance the teams out a bit more. But we're just gonna have to hope they do it for Battlefield 3 instead, because they're not gonna do it now. I've been noticing a lot of lag actually as well lately. I don't know if the servers can't handle the amount of new players or what, but I've been getting a lot of lag. I don't know if any of you guys else have been having problems. You can let me know in the comments. As you can see, I haven't been doing too badly in this game. I'm getting a few kills. I think I've only died 2 or 3 times, but I actually finished the game, I think it's 23-9, and I die a lot in the last base, and my team do pretty well, like, but I just keep dying. I'm gonna put that down to, I don't know, maybe having a scope on my UMP at close range wasn't the best idea. I don't know if you guys remember my last video how I said that there wasn't going to be an insta-knife in Battlefield 3. That was a bit inaccurate. We've learned now that there's going to be a kind of insta-knife. It's different from this game. It's more of a slicing motion, and it takes 2 slices to kill an enemy. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. There is an equipable knife, I was right about that, and that's the only way to get someone's dog tag, is you gotta equip that knife, sneak up behind them and do the kind of melee animation. But it's gonna be weird to see how that works. You're gonna have to weigh up the pros and cons, whether to go for the tags, whether hold back, because the time it takes to get the tags, someone could come up and kill you, so you're gonna have to think about that a bit more. As excited I am for Battlefield 3, holy, someone just saved my ass there, I think. Either that or rob my dog tags, I don't know. As excited as I am for Battlefield 3, I'm a little bit worried that we haven't seen any console footage yet. I mean, we all know that PC is going to be the way to play Battlefield 3. The maps are going to be bigger, you've got 64 players. But PC gaming doesn't suit a lot of people these days, so I hope that they don't forget about us console players. That's one thing I'm kind of worried about, is that the PC version just gets an amazing game, the best shooter ever made, and we get a crappy port. But if you're a PC player, you're laughing, because they've been getting crappy ports for a good while now. So I guess they deserve the quality that we've been getting lately. Oh, Duke Nukem Forever is actually released today in Europe, and that's meant to be a pile of cock. From what I've heard, it's meant to be really bad, considering it's been waiting so long to be made. I guess if you're a Duke Nukem fan, you're just very disappointed. But this is a good little tactic here, by the way. Just take out your rocket or whatever you have, grenade launcher. Take out that gunner as soon as you can, because if someone gets on that, they're going to mow your team down. And you do not want that. It makes it a lot harder to get the first push. Look at this guy, I don't know what magic he's using, voodoo or something. He just one-shotted me to the head with an M1911. And I used the M1911. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I never killed someone with full health. But I'll give him that one, because my teammate revived me and we killed him anyway. But yeah, back to Duke Nukem Forever. I mean, I never really played those games, but my friends have been looking forward to this game for so long, and now it's coming out, it's a pile of cock. They must be pretty disappointed. But they said they're still going to get it. I don't think they're going to enjoy it that much, to be honest. I mean, look, it looks like a funny game, and it looks like you could have a little bit of fun with it, but I think one of the Pixel Enemy guys who played it said, he quoted that it was like a 90s shooter wrapped up in modern day graphics. And Jesus, if anyone's actually gone back to try and play a 90s shooter these days, it's impossible. Like games I used to love, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye, they're pretty much unplayable now. Even the Perfect Dark arcade game that came out on Xbox Live, it just controls so awkwardly, and I think we're kind of spoiled. That's just like, if Duke Nukem really is that bad, it's going to be kind of unplayable. Yeah, you can see things haven't been going my way in this space at all. I've been killed mercilessly a few times. I don't know, maybe I should have picked a shotgun or something with a bit more kick. I don't know, the UMP is pretty powerful at close range, but just didn't work out for me at this base. But we took the base anyway, so I'll get over it. I'll come back stronger than ever. If anyone's wondering why my commentaries are limited to 10 minutes, it's nothing to do with me, it's my video editor. It's not me, it's my video editor, and it won't let me post anything to YouTube that's over 10 minutes long, so now I have to edit the shit out of videos, cut them down to 10 minutes, which is okay, and except for sometimes I have to cut out something maybe I would have wanted to put in, but I'll get over it. This video is nearly ending now anyways, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, or at the very least didn't despise it. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and you can at me on Twitter at BattlefieldFans. I love feedback, I love replying to feedback, so be sure and do that. Thanks guys.